What if the next minute you meet at 11? 11 becomes the turning point where money stops hiding and starts pursuing you. What if one clear picture and one clean sentence could flip the chase so that payments move toward you the way a river finds the sea, inevitable, constant, obedient? You do not need 1,000 steps, you need one law applied with precision. You will do it tonight, and you will do it every time the fours align. Before we begin, hit like, tell me in the comments where you're watching from, and subscribe so this becomes your daily rhythm of prosperity. Here is the promise. At 11 you will speak a decree that instructs your mind, your channels, and your world to deliver money to you freely and frequently. We aren't hoping, we are commanding. Law answers image plus word. The mental picture is the cause, the spoken word is the seal. When the two agree, your reality cannot refuse. First, come into stillness, sit upright, shoulders open, jaw soft, breathe gently in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel the floor hold you, feel your heart steady. This is not strain, this is authority. You are not begging money to behave, you are instructing it. Money is circulation, it is movement, it seeks order, you are the order. Now set the picture. See your phone light up with deposits, see your bank app with numbers that smile, see payment received, invoice paid, transfer complete, cleared, approved. Let the colors be clear, let the sound be crisp. Feel the subtle vibration of a notification and the warmth that comes with it. Let one payment appear, then another, then a third, then a cascade that feels almost humorous in its ease. You are not chasing. You are at ease in your chair and payments are finding you. They know your name, they know your account. They route to you the way light pours into an open window. Hold this picture until it becomes familiar, not special. When it feels normal, it is planted. Now we choose the seal. Your word must be simple, direct, rhythmic. At 11 you will say, payments find me now, due and overdue, expected and unexpected, return multiplied. I am paid in full again and again. Then you will finish with praise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is important. Praise is circulation. Gratitude opens the gate and keeps it open. Do not add many words, do not explain. Do not argue with a law does not need your paragraph, it responds to your decree. Let fear try to speak and then replace it. Substitution is mastery. If the mind flashes a bill, stamp it with paid in full. If a memory whispers of lack, trade it for the picture of your phone lighting with deposits. If your body tightens, breathe and say quietly, I am the place money loves to go. You are not wrestling thoughts, you are substituting. The same way you swap a dim bulb for a bright one, you swap pictures. The mind obeys the last image and the last word. Make your last word law. Your identity comes first. You are millionaire consciousness, not later. Now. The zeros do not make you that, the awareness does. Millionaire consciousness is not noise and flash. It is quiet authority. It spends without fear because it knows spending is multiplication. It blesses outflow and commands return. So when money leaves you, you will say, go enjoy, return with friends. That is circulation. That is how a river stays full, by moving. Now tie this to time. Why 11? 4 ones are alignment, a simple pattern the mind respects. It is a daily bell that says, remember who you are. At 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. choose one or both. You will pause for 60 seconds. You will bring up the picture. You will speak the seal. You will praise. That is all. You are not performing magic. You are training rhythm. Law loves rhythm. Repetition deepens grooves. Grooves become roads. Roads carry traffic. Payments are traffic. They will follow the road you lay. Let us rehearse. Imagine the clock inches toward 11:10. You are calm, you straighten your spine, you open your hands on your lap, palms up, you smile slightly, you glance at the clock. 11, you inhale, you lift the picture, your phone lights. Deposit, deposit, deposit. You feel the soft buzz, you feel the weight of relief replaced by the lightness of certainty. You say with quiet conviction, payments find me now. Due and overdue, expected and unexpected, return multiplied. I am paid in full again and again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then you stop. You do not check the door to see if the guest is coming, you know. You return to your day in peace, and your peace is itself a magnet. If your mind asks how, you do not answer with panic, you answer with identity. I am the cause. Channels are many, source is one. Clients, refunds, royalties, gifts, adjustments, rebates, surprise checks, quick sales, resolved disputes, these are just pathways. The law will select them in the right order. Your job is picture and seal. Your job is praise and circulation. Add one more move. When you pay something this week, do not curse, bless. See the money you send as a seed. Speak to it, multiply while you travel, bring back a harvest. Feel the inner smile of someone receiving your payment with relief and gratitude. You just turned an expense into an investment. That is circulation. And circulation always returns, pressed down, shaken together, running over. Do this, and you will notice payments begin to move toward the open hand instead of the clenched fist. The law is simple. What you bless, blesses you back. You will keep a daily rhythm. Morning. A short picture, 1 minute, 3 breaths, 1 word of praise. Midday at 11, the decree as you learned it. Evening, gratitude for every inflow and every outflow, counted and blessed. This is not busy work. This is identity work. You are proving to your own mind that wealth is your normal. The more normal it feels, the faster it moves. Let's strengthen the feeling. Imagine walking into a room that smells fresh like new bills and polished wood. Hear the calm hum of a space where money is organized, honored, directed. See a ledger open with green ink noting arrivals. See your name over columns of incoming. Hear your own voice reading it with ease. Payments are not shy. They are loyal. They return where they are welcomed and well used. You are that place. Say it softly. I am that place. I welcome, I direct, I multiply. If old stories rise, family lines of scarcity, seasons of overdraft, thank them for trying to protect you, then excuse them. They do not run this house anymore. Authority has shifted. The baton is in your hand and the rhythm is simple. Picture, seal, praise, circulate, repeat. Law does not argue, it produces. When you approach 11. 11 next, you will be ready. You will not scramble. You will not beg. You will stand or sit or pause wherever you are, and you will do what you came to do. You will give the mind its picture. You will give the law its command. You will give the universe its gratitude, and then you will walk like someone who expects to be paid because you are. Payments will begin to chase you because you finally stopped chasing them. You became still, and stillness is authority. Authority attracts obedience. Take one more breath. Feel the quiet power rise. See the deposits. Hear the affirmation. Taste the gratitude. Recognize yourself. This is your new rhythm. This is your command. And when the ones line up again, you will prove it. You have planted the picture and chosen the seal. Now we refine the edges so the mind has no escape hatch. Subtle is powerful. Your goal is normalcy. When the image of money arriving feels as ordinary as your breath, the law has no option but to match it. Begin with touch. Give your body a simple anchor. Press thumb and forefinger together and call it the paid point. Each time you lift the picture, touch that point. Your nervous system will learn the association. This sensation means deposits. Later, in a crowded place, you can touch the paid point and silently switch on the current. No drama. Law is quiet. Sharpen the picture once more. Feel the thin glass of your phone against your palm. See the white bar slide down. Hear the clean, bell-like tone of a notification. Let a green banner read, "Payment received." Zoom into the numbers. Watch digits step upward like stairs. See the word cleared beside a transaction you had forgotten. Visualize a paper invoice on your desk. See your hand stamp it with paid in full in deep red. Smell the faint ink. Stack another beneath it. Paid, another, paid. Let the stack grow until the weight of it presses the desk slightly and satisfies your senses. Your mind speaks image. Give it detail it can believe. Now train the silence after the seal. Speak once. Then rest. This rest is the soil accepting the seed. The impulse to repeat and repeat comes from doubt. Doubt is noise, authority is one clear order and a grateful pause. Breathe in for a count of 4, lift the picture at the top of your inhale. Breathe out for 4, seal the word on the exhale, hold for 4 in the quiet and let thank you fill the hold. That is your square breath. Simple, precise, rhythmic, mind loves rhythm, use it. Substitution is your sword. Keep 3 replacements ready for fear. When a bill flashes, stamp it paid in full. When anxiety rises in the chest, put your hand flat over your heart and say, I am the place money loves to go. When the mind whispers, what if it doesn't come, you answer, law returns exactly what I decree. Then you look again at your phone lighting up. The mind obeys the last image and the last word, make them yours. Do not argue with a picture of lack, replace it. Do not spiral through old scenes, replace them. Swift, clean, final, now deep in circulation. Each outflow is a courier carrying your name across bridges you cannot see. When you pay, pause for a breath, smile with your eyes, say go enjoy, return with friends, feel the person on the other side exhale because your money arrived right on time. You just multiplied value, that feeling writes a new program. If the amount is small, bless it like it is large. If the amount is large, bless it like it is seed for a forest. You are training your nervous system to equate giving with increase, not with loss. The mind that blesses outflow commands inflow. Practice one outward sign of overflow each day, tip a little higher with a whisper of gratitude, round up a payment on purpose and say, I live above the line. Send a small gift or a generous review to someone who served you well. That gesture is not charity, it is proof to your own mind that you live in more than enough. Proof collapses resistance. Resistance gone, channels open. Order is wealth's favorite scent. Clear your receiving paths. Millionaire consciousness is not chaos, it is clarity. Open your payment apps and remove friction. Rename your invoice files so they are simple and clean. Place your pay links where people can find them without asking. This is not anxious hustle. This is making your door easy to knock on. Say softly as you tidy, I am easy to pay, I am obvious to money, I am a clear channel. The law uses the clearest channel first. Be that. Create a gratitude ledger that lives where you can touch it, not a diary of complaints but a record of arrivals and outflows blessed. Write the date, the amount, the pathway, and one line of praise. Refund of $7, $42 arrived. Thank you more, invoice paid early. Thank you more, bought groceries with joy. Thank you, multiply. Your ledger becomes a trail the mind follows. What the mind expects, it summons. If a payment appears slow, do not call it late. Words are seeds. Say this instead, it is gathering, it is organizing its best route. Money does not miss its address. You are the address. While it gathers, you stay in authority. You can take aligned action without begging. You can resend an invoice with a calm note and the fragrance of certainty. You can call a client with service, not strain. Your tone is, I expect order because I am order. The world hears that tone and complies. Bless others, inflow when you see it. If someone announces a win, say within yourself, I praise your increase and I join you. Envy is a dam, praise is a bridge. Bridges carry traffic, traffic is payments. Every time you praise, you widen the road. Keep your environment speaking the same language. Put a simple card in your wallet that reads paid in full. Make your phone wallpaper a clean image of a cleared transaction or a number that represents ease for you. Not as superstition but as repetition. The mind prints what it sees often. Give it many prints of the same picture. When you catch 11 out of the corner of your eye at odd times, smile. That is an echo, a reminder. You can touch the paid point and whisper your seal under your breath at the grocery line on a walk between meetings. Identity does not need ceremony. But when your chosen 11 arrives, give it your full 60 seconds. Put your spine in its royal line, put your voice in its quiet power, deliver the decree and the praise, then release. The release is faith. Faith is the magnet. If old stories knock at the door with loud voices, we always struggled, we never had enough, thank them for trying to keep you cautious. Then retire them, say that was their rhythm, this is mine, picture, seal, praise, circulate, repeat. You are not erasing the past by force, you are writing over it with authority. Law reads the top line, not the archived footnote. Add one daily act that proves you expect to be paid. Prepare a fresh invoice template with clean lines. Update a payment date. File old receipts and clear your purse or wallet of scraps. The physical mirrors the mental. As you clear the physical, say, I make room for what is mine, then stand back and notice how quickly space fills. When deposits arrive, however small, stop and praise. Feel the quiet rush of being met. Do not say it's only a little. Say, this is the pattern, more of this. When a discount, a rebate, a waived fee shows up, call it a payment. Do not argue with the form. All inflow is welcome. All inflow is proof. Proof accelerates. And when outflow surprises you, meet it with authority. Say, I did not lose, I planted. I will meet and exceed this easily. Then return to your picture. Return to your seal. The mind learns by what you do in the moment of pressure. Train it there and it will obey in silence. You are not waiting to become someone who is paid. You are walking as that person now. Your posture is calm. Your word is law. Your rhythm is set. The universe loves a set rhythm. It can lay tracks on it. Stay with the rhythm you have begun. The next time 11 finds you, you will not scramble. You will smile, touch the paid point, and let the river you have called find you again and again and again. Now we seal all of this into your nervous system so it becomes your quiet default. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your shoulders loosen. Feel your spine lengthen like a royal staff. Touch your paid point and let your body remember. That sensation means deposits. Picture your phone resting in your palm, cool and familiar. The clock reads 11:10 and slides to 11:11. The world pauses without effort. You inhale for 4, the picture lifts like a curtain. You exhale for 4, the decree leaves your mouth like light. Payments find me now, due and overdue, expected and unexpected, return multiplied. I am paid in full again and again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold the quiet for 4 and let praise fill the hold. That is your square breath, your square of power. Your word sits in the silence like a seed in warm earth. You do not dig it up, you trust the law. See movement begin without strain. A green banner across the top of your screen reads payment received. Then another, then the number in your account clicks upward with cheerful precision. See a transfer marked cleared that had been in limbo. Feel the hum in your palm, soft and loyal. Hear the neat click of a virtual stamp as paper invoices on your desk line up to be marked paid in full. Notice the scent of ink and the weight of the stack. Money is not hiding. It is returning to order, to the address that welcomes it. You are that address. Walk with me through a day as the person who is easy to pay. Morning light, clean counter, fresh coffee or water. You touch your paid point and smile before the world asks for anything. You say softly, I am the place money loves to go. You open your gratitude ledger and write a simple line from yesterday's inflow and outflow blessed. Thank you more. You check one doorway and remove friction. A pay link placed exactly where it belongs. An invoice renamed to clarity. You breathe and feel space open like a well-lit hallway. Order is wealth's favorite scent. You are wearing it. Midday finds you in motion yet centered. A bill surfaces. Your old body might have clenched. This body does not. Hand over heart you say, I did not lose, I planted. Go enjoy. Return with friends. You imagine the person who receives your money smile with relief. You feel the echo of that smile in your chest. Multiplication begins there. Your mind records the scene as proof that outflow is sowing, not loss. Proof collapses resistance. Resistance gone, channels open. A thought tries to ask, but what if it doesn't come? You do not spiral. Substitution is swift. You return to the picture of your phone lighting up, to the sound of the bell-like tone, to the digits stepping upward like obedient stairs. You whisper, law returns exactly what I decree. That sentence is a door closing behind you. You do not reopen it. You step into a store, a cafe, an office. Out of the corner of your eye, you catch an unexpected 11:11. You touch the paid point and breathe. No ceremony, just identity. Payments, find me now. You feel the field around you answer like a path lighting under your feet. You do not chase, you carry a tone. That tone rearranges the day. When someone you know announces a win, you praise it. Within yourself you say, I praise your increase and I join you. Envy is a dam, praise is a bridge. Bridges carry traffic, traffic is payments. Every praise you offer becomes a lane that returns to you. The habit of praise trains the mind to see abundance everywhere, and what the mind expects, it summons. Late afternoon, you clear your wallet of old slips. You place a simple card that reads paid in full where you can see it. Not as superstition, as repetition. Your mind loves familiar pictures. Give it many pictures that carry the same message. Place a quiet image on your phone of a cleared transaction or a number that means ease to you. Let it whisper every time you glance. You are not flooding your mind, you are orienting it. If a payment gathers longer than you like, you refuse to call it late. You say it is organizing its best route. Money does not miss its address. I am the address. You take aligned action from calm. You resend an invoice with clean language and a clear link. You reach out in service, not strain. You ask a simple question that releases a stuck decision. Your tone carries order. Order is obeyed. Evening falls. You open the ledger. You list arrivals and outflows blessed. You let the numbers, however humble or grand, stand as witnesses. You feel gratitude like warm light in your chest. Gratitude is not a performance, it is circulation. The more you praise, the wider you open the gate. The wider the gate, the more traffic moves, and payments are traffic. Millionaire consciousness is not noise, it is quiet, consistent authority. You are that quiet, you are that authority. Now let the day dissolve and bring your attention back to this moment. 11 nears again. You are not nervous, you are precise. Spine aligned, hands open, paid point ready. Inhale for 4 and feel the picture rise. Deposits. Deposits, deposits. Exhale for 4 and let the decree leave on the breath. Payments, find me now. Due and overdue, expected and unexpected, return multiplied. I am paid in full again and again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold for 4 in a soft smile. The room feels like a vault of peace. You can almost hear paper being stacked, accounts balancing, doors opening. You do not beg, you do not bargain, you declare and you praise, then you release. The release is faith. Faith is the magnet. Affirm this identity now, line by line with me. I am millionaire consciousness. I am order and money loves order. I am easy to pay. I am obvious to money. I am a clear channel. I spend in praise. I receive in peace. I circulate and multiply. I bless what leaves and I bless what arrives. I am paid in full again and again. Law returns exactly what I decree. Let these words settle into your bones. See yourself walking through the next days with the same tone. Calm on the outside, certain on the inside. If a wave of old story comes, you do not wrestle it. You substitute, you touch the paid point, you lift the picture. You speak the seal once, you thank, you move on. The mind obeys the last image and the last word. Make your last word law. Now breathe one more square, 4 in, 4 out with the seal, 4 held in praise. And as you open your eyes, carry this knowing, the tracks are laid, rhythm is established. The river knows your address and your name. Payments are already on their way, not as a trickle but as a pattern. You will be surprised by how ordinary it feels when the extraordinary becomes your normal. That is the sign the law has taken root. If you've walked with me through every picture, every seal, every act of circulation and praise, then you already know this. You are not running after money, money is returning to the order you set. Write in the comments, payments chase me now, because I want to honor those who stayed to the end, who didn't just listen but allowed this law to reset their rhythm and identity. The connection we've built across these minutes tells me that your simple act of liking this video is not just support, it is circulation. A ripple that carries this teaching to another soul who is ready, just as you were, to let payments find them. And if you felt the shift, if something in you whispered, "This is how I live now," then subscribe. not as a casual click but as a covenant with yourself. A decision to keep training your mind, sealing your word, and walking in millionaire consciousness day after day. 11. 11 after 11, 11, your new normal is established, your decree is alive, payments are already on the move.